Have you ever wondered what animals think about when no one's looking? Do dolphins dream of adventures in the deep blue sea? Do crows plan their next snack heist like little feathery geniuses? Tonight, we're opening the door to the secret world of animal intelligence, where problem solvers, pranksters, and thinkers of the wild come alive. So grab your blanket, get cozy, and let's begin our magical journey to meet the top 10 smartest animals in the world. 10. Rats, the tiny lab scientists. Our list begins in the tiny, twitchy world of rats. These little whiskered creatures may not look like scholars, but in laboratories around the world, they've shown an incredible ability to remember mazes, recognize patterns, and even make decisions based on empathy. Some scientists say rats can feel sadness when another rat is in trouble. Imagine that, a creature so small, yet with such a big heart. 9. Squirrels, the memory masters. Next, we scamper through the forest where squirrels hop from branch to branch, storing nuts for winter. But wait, how do they remember where they hid them all? Amazingly, squirrels use landmarks like trees, rocks, and even the smell of the earth to recall hundreds of hiding spots months later. It's like they carry a mental map of their forest home, no GPS needed. 8. Pigeons, the feathered navigators. You've seen them in cities, cooing on rooftops, but pigeons are more than just sidewalk snackers. These birds can find their way home from hundreds of miles away using the Earth's magnetic field. In ancient times, humans used them to send messages before telephones or email existed. In a way, pigeons were the original mail carriers of the sky. 7. Octopuses, the ocean's escape artists. Now dive deep beneath the waves, where 8 armed wonders lurk among the coral. Octopuses are the Houdinis of the sea, masters of disguise, able to change color, shape, and even texture to blend in. Some have been known to open jars, unscrew lids, and sneak out of aquariums just to grab a midnight snack. Their intelligence is alien-like, because it literally evolved separately from ours. Isn't that wild? 6. Crows, the clever tricksters. High above, a black feathered genius caws. Crows are like scientists with wings. They can use tools, yes, use tools, like sticks to pull insects out of trees or drop nuts on roads for cars to crack open. They even play games, and some crows remember human faces for years. So, if you ever annoy a crow, better make peace fast. 5. African gray parrots, the talking thinkers. In a sunlit jungle, a parrot perches and says, "Hello." But not because it's copying you. African gray parrots can actually understand words. One famous parrot named Alex could identify colors, count numbers, and even answer simple questions. Imagine a bird holding a conversation with you over breakfast. That's how smart they are. 4. Dogs, our loyal learners. Now we come closer to home. Our beloved dogs. They don't just follow commands, they understand emotions. Dogs can read human facial expressions, sense sadness, and comfort us when we need it most. Some can learn hundreds of words, while others, like border collies, can remember the names of their favorite toys. Who's a good boy? Science says, a very smart one. 3. Elephants, the gentle giants of memory. Stomping softly into 3rd place. Elephants. They never forget a face, a friend, or even a watering hole. Elephants mourn their dead, help injured members of their herd, and can recognize themselves in mirrors. In their hearts lies not only intelligence, but deep compassion, something we humans can truly learn from. 2. Dolphins, the ocean scholars splash. We return to the waves to meet the chatterboxes of the sea. Dolphins. They have their own language, use names to call each other, and even work together to hunt like a synchronized team. Dolphins can solve puzzles, recognize TV screens, and sometimes even outsmart humans in play. It's said that if humans ever meet aliens, dolphins might be the ones to translate. 1. Chimpanzees, the masters of the mind. At the very top sits our closest cousin, the chimpanzee. Chimps can make tools, plan hunts, teach their young, and understand cause and effect. In the wild, they use sticks to fish termites, stones to crack nuts, and teamwork to share food. They even laugh when playing, just like us. When you look into a chimpanzee's eyes, you might feel something familiar. A spark of understanding, like two minds recognizing each other across time. And so, our journey through the animal mind comes to an end. From the tiniest rat to the mighty chimpanzee, intelligence shines in many forms, not just in words or numbers, but in care, creativity, and connection. Perhaps being smart isn't only about solving puzzles or learning tricks. Maybe it's also about kindness, teamwork, and the courage to adapt, the very things that keep life thriving on this beautiful planet. So tonight, as you drift to sleep, remember this. The world around us is filled with thinkers, dreamers, and problem solvers. Some with fur, some with feathers, and some with fins. If we listen closely, we might realize we're all part of one big, intelligent family called Earth.